This is not just a repack. This is not a repackaged rehashing of something old. We understand that the mission of Revision House is to help people find and walk in their purpose. But you can't find your purpose if you don't have Jesus. We're not called to be the normal church. I have mock-ups of what our future sanctuary, actually, I made it this morning. I have mock-ups of what our future sanctuary is going to look like. And you know what? It has tables. It has couches. There's not all the trappings that you would see in a typical church. Because what matters is that it is a space for people to heal and also a space to equip. Also, we have a mandate that we do not turn people away. If you're walking through the doors, clearly you're seeking something. But by the time you walk out the doors, I pray you found Jesus. We're not called to teach you a prosperity gospel. I will not, I refuse, I shall not. But we are called to equip you to steward what you have, to support you in the endeavors that you're called to do. Revision House, to see with new eyes, to see again, to see the purpose that God has formed you for, or what God has called, or building up that purpose that you didn't know what it was, and then helping you fulfill the assignment that God has called you to do. And not every assignment is in the church building. Most people who walk in the office of the apostle are not in churches, are actually in business. Because the church cannot handle it. That's a different message. This is the place where we are going to love you to life. It is not my job to put you in hell. It's my job to pull you out of it. It's my job not to hate you or hate what you embody, but to love you to life and love you to the cross. Unconditionally. Agape love. We might not have to have the town hall because we're going into that territory now. I have been in church all of my life. And I'm tired of the social club. I'm tired of the games. I'm tired of people really walking over someone who's in need because they're beneath them. Not us. Not us. Not us. My heart. And I learned Bishop Brandon Jacobs has been all up in my Kool-Aid for the past 3 weeks. And he brought it up in the message from this morning. Y'all check it out. It was wild. How it's important to have the heart of the leader to be able to carry out the vision and the mission of the church. Vision doesn't matter if you don't connect. Because we've had people come and go over the years who are willing to fight over every little thing. I'm looking at them going, okay, so you're fighting with me over secondary stuff when God said to love. Like, I'm just gonna call it out. People literally have brought me their brought their LGBTQ children to the church, expecting for me to holler at them and yell at them and go, this is me. Come here. God loves you and so do I. And they're like, why aren't you blah, 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 blah? Did Jesus do that? The only people Jesus gave grief to was the Pharisees and the Sadducees because they knew better. A repurposed place. And I'm standing 10 toes on what I said in this room in December, that in the year 2025, I will not let my purpose die. In 2025, let the purpose of this church die. In 2025, I'm not going to let your purpose die. I refuse. We are a new creation. A a new creation. New creation. The old has passed away.